You're the man.
And we are live.
Woo! Live.
Welcome to the Stasher Pass with me, the main host for today, and then I also have beautiful Joe guesting with me, and Rhonda said, my other glorious main host. We're all looking fabulous and sexy in this party town. And now we're trying to struggle to quickly figure out where the hell we are on trend mood. It's been a while, but it shouldn't actually be that hard. Thought so. There we go.
It's only been 3 weeks.
Burb. Well, I'm pretty much going to go because from memory, we were up to around here. Yeah, we were. So we were up to a 3-row where it was the sneak peek of the Utopia palette, then the Violet Voss Care Bears palette, and then an pack.
I was real close to it. I knew it was after the Jeffree Star Pink Religion thing.
Yeah, so we're not that far down, and there's not actually that many. There's a lot of just boring, repetitive launches. Always the way.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
Move, bitch.
Hey, Lorna.
Hey,
Hi,
Lorna.
Lorna. We have beautiful Lorna in the house. Hello, Lorna.
Lorna, 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 Lorna.
And the birds are beeping in the background. The birds are always beeping. No. So, yeah, so we'll give a couple minutes to see if a couple more people come along, or we got apparently a couple more viewers.
Awesome.
Yay. I never know if my scheduling or whatever works correctly with this, and if it sends out the actual notification or not.
Hey,
Hopefully
Pamela.
Hey,
hello, Pamela.
Pam, 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 Pamela. Pam, 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 Pamela. I'm in a really good mood. I'm singing. I haven't been singing in a long time, if you guys hadn't noticed.
Well,
Dang.
my blood pressure is finally normal today, so I'm feeling pretty good.
That's amazing.
We love it. We love it.
We love it.
Hopefully it stays there, and we're all in a good mood.
I do have all the good endorphins rushing through my body from my new tattoo.
That's true.
Yeah, that will happen too. Get that mad rush.
Boop, boop, boop.
I know we've got a couple of fun items on the agenda for today. I know that there's been some fun stuffs on Trend Mood itself, but I've got quite a few fun things from indie brands as well. My God!
Same.
The Babs.
Okay. You got my thingy here.
Your thingy.
Yeah, I got a safety kitty cat holder
Oh my
because I
God.
dropped it so much.
That's so funny. Is that your phone?
This is the Kindle.
Oh, I was going to be like, that's a really big phone.
Big beefy phone.
That's
I
right.
use my phone. I got my phone here. Got you on my iPad.
Yeah, I have Trend Mood on my Kindle, and everybody else is on both of my phones.
I don't have any foundation on today or blush. I just have eyeshadow and eye stuff and then brows and mouth. That's it.
You look
I blank.
Thank
I
you.
did my makeup.
You looks good, girl. What's that eyeshadow?
It's the Norns palette from Odin's Eye.
I need some Odin's Eye. Ooh, that's
I love it.
All
Huh?
of the
That's ready.
And it actually doesn't take as long as you would think for an indie brand to get. Well, the first time it did because it got lost, but the next time it took no time at all.
Awesome.
Need all of the Odin's Eye. That'll be a upcoming video on my channel playing with some of the Odin's Eye stuff that Joe gave me that's somewhere behind this magic going on.
Well, if you ever get another free palette, let me know.
I know, right? All the free stuff. I always feel bad when that happens, though, and I know it's not my fault, but when I saw, like, a week later, the original package came. I was like, oh no. Or 2 weeks. I don't remember how long it took. But it was way
wasn't that
past
long
what they
ago.
promised. So,
Yeah.
Right.
Oh well. Makeup.
makeup.
That's called an acceptable loss.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the cost of doing business.
Yeah.
See, I got this cutie little Odin's Eye thing.
Ooh, Pamela got the new Pat McGrath palette.
Let me know how you like it, Pamela, because I'm on the fence about it.
I would really love to have it, but I don't have the money for it. But it's gorgeous.
Look at that. That's a highlighter.
It's
That's
so
amazing.
pretty on.
It cray.
Yeah, Pamela. My brain will not compute the 125, even though I've done it before. I've done it 3 times before. But it looks like my other palettes to me. So let me know if it's original.
See, I have the
it's
issue of
spectacular.
none. Yeah, I have none of those 10-pan palettes, but it's also the issue of it's like almost $200 in Australia. So
Yeah.
That's the
Let's see.
price of a bill.
Yeah, and I mean I've spent that much on other things before in makeup wise, but I'm also equally like I don't know if this is a particular palette I'd want to do that with.
Yeah.
Right. If someone bought it for me, I'd be like dancing.
I mean, it does have pretty colors. I do love, especially the coral that's supposed to be in it, like inside of that.
Yeah.
That's the shade smashed up, but I love. It does have a pretty color story. I will give it that. And the packaging is always fun with the crazy.
Oh, the packaging I think is the best out of all of them.
Right, I think so too. Yeah, I'd love to see you get ready with me with that Miss Pamela.
Fuel ourselves on your makeup usage.
Yeah.
Oh well, shall we start then?
Oh, I thought we just did.
No, I mean that we discussed the Utopia palette last time as well because I remember there was a sneak peek of it before it went up. But the next item that's on the thingy currently is, or at least for me, is these new lip pencil sets from Colourpop that came out for National Lipstick Day. So it is a little bit late, but there was a red and a nude set.
Yeah.
It's really pretty, but I just don't use pencils.
I don't use pencils that much. I do use pencils, but I don't need that many all at one time.
But they're gorgeous.
Yeah, they are very pretty.
I think because I do love doing a pencil and then a nice gloss on top.
Yes, yeah.
But I just don't do it enough because I like long-lasting stuff.
It doesn't help there isn't really any swatches of what the pencils look like either. They just show them in the packaging, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's the Lippy Vaults, unless they are pre-existing shades, which then it's not as big of a deal. But so that was 2 Lippy Vaults that they brought out. They're beautiful. There's no pricing on them, so I don't know how much they are, sadly.
Right.
Colourpop tends to do that. I don't know if you've noticed, but they don't tend to actually list the price of things in posts on Instagram. Like very.
I just clicked on a box that was on. That's one of the next things. Video. I'm like, I don't want to hear that noise.
No music.
No copyright strikes.
Oh, it's okay. Who gives a crap about copyright here? Not I. Oh, did you want to talk about the next one then?
Well, I had a video that's like almost 2 years old that I got a thing about. It has an age warning because of something I talked about it, and I really can't believe that I talked about anything that would get an age strike, and it can't be monetized. And it's something like from like 2 years ago, and I know I haven't ever made a controversial video.
Right?
I just
That's
thought it was like,
crazy.
I'm a bad girl on YouTube. Watch out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
I just thought it was funny that it happened to me
Wait.
because I'm so squeaky clean, you know?
Yeah.
Guess not, wifey. Uh-oh.
That's right, because I'm a bad girl. I could start singing Billie Eilish's Bad Guy.
I do sing that at karaoke.
You really? That's so good.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think so. But I do sing it. Is the Wild Heart Collection the next one?
The next
Well,
thing on mine
the
is
next
called
one.
This Morning.
What?
I don't know.
Which one's next, James?
Yeah, the Wild Heart one, because I just talked about the lip.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was making sure.
Okay.
I actually think it's beautiful. I just don't know much about She Glam. Do you, Rhonda?
I don't know a look about She Glam.
Yeah, I don't know anything about She Glam, but I really like the one that's got the little bird on it. I really like that color story.
I like
She
the one with
Glam
the leopard.
She Glam is Shein's brand.
Oh, that's right. I have not used that brand.
Oh,
No,
me
so
neither.
it's Shein's own like in-house brand.
Well, I do like the color story with the little birdie.
I like the leopard.
I do like the fact that there's a pan that has a crazy design on the inside of that lip.
Ooh, those crazy pans always are the same. Just a swirly color that turns into one color.
Yeah, it's fun seeing what they're doing, and there's a all bluey type grey blue palette, which is a fun twist on a blue monochrome palette, because I find a lot of them usually tend to go like brighter blues, while this is a very grey blue palette. It's an interesting one. I like it, and the butterfly one's pretty cute too.
Yeah.
Looks like it's got purpley tones rather than just straight up blues. They just are more like periwinkle purples.
Yeah. Lorna says She Glam isn't bad.
The fish one, yeah, this is one.
The fish one's good, but I just have so many stuff with those colors.
Yeah.
And it's filled with glitter. We love a glitter.
I've got some glitter.
Heck yeah.
Bam!
My gosh, what? Shush. Enough.
And we've already talked about the next palette a lot.
Stop.
You want to talk about Saved by the Bell, Rhonda?
No. I don't think it's worth talking about.
I've looked at it, and you know, the only thing I think is kind of cute is the makeup case. Just because it gives me an 80s vibe. I'm not into the makeup either.
I'm not into Saved by the Bell whatsoever.
I watched it, I mean, as a kid, but this doesn't do anything for me at all.
And and who knew Dustin Diamond would turn out that way from being Screech, you know?
I know, right? That's crazy.
No, there's not really even good photos of what the products are, so you can't tell that well.
And there's a bunch of like shine on it too. It's like just
Yeah.
Oh well. Then another photo or closer look at Ariana Grande's new perfume. We've seen that a few times.
Yeah, and people don't like that it says God is woman.
Yeah, but people didn't like it when she first did it ages ago.
Yeah.
The primer, it's an eye primer that it's like in a pen form. So you just apply it on the lid and it helps with shimmers apply it easier pen on. And one thing to note as well with the God is a Woman fragrance from Ariana Grande, apparently the 1.7 ounce size is $55, or you can get a 3.4 ounce for $10 more.
You know, that's awfully inexpensive for that much perfume.
Yeah.
Especially for a celebrity one too.
Right.
I haven't been fond of her since. Now, I got a friend that owns every single one. I've not been fond of her since.
Well, I've not smelled any of them.
You got which one?
Find some notes.
I've never smelled any.
Oh, you've never smelled them? Yeah, I smelled them at Ulta, but I just wasn't. I didn't like it.
I'm just not into, I'm not into celebrity perfumes though.
Beyonce had a good one with Tommy Hilfiger one time, and that's the only celebrity one I liked.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think there's any notes available about the perfume yet.
I got that Bad Guy song stuck in my head.
And then Desi came out with her Do Me Over spray.
Yeah, that's the one that's got the video.
Is that the one you accidentally clicked on?
Yeah.
I haven't tried any of her stuff, so I can't say anything.
Who's Desi?
Desi Perkins. She's a beauty influencer at one point. She's come out with her own brand. She's also got a line of sunglasses too.
Oh, okay. Good for her.
Dose of Colors came out with a palette, Desi and Katie, that was amazing. I still have it. It was so good. But then she came out with her own brand.
I love Dose of Colors. I wish they'd put something new out.
I'm actually a fan too. I don't think they get enough hype.
So yeah, so these are some of the latest Desi sunglasses that come out.
I do like a green frame.
And this is Desi's a beautiful lady herself too. So.
Oh yeah, she's gorgeous.
That's Desi with her campaign shot for the spray we just looked at.
She looks like she's naked.
She's not.
It looks like she's naked from the picture.
We love naked in this household.
Naked.
Free the titties. Oh, I was talking about wanting swatches of the ColourPop Vault, and they're right after that Desi post. So yeah, they're the nude tones swatched, and then we got the red tone swatch. Don't like the fact that they swatched the red ones on a reddish pink backdrop. Like that's beautiful.
That's silly.
Useless.
I actually like the nude tones quite a bit.
Yeah, there are some pretty colours in there. I like there's a nice variety of different like brown tones, and there's some reds in there. There's some like mauvey greys. There's some darker chocolate browns and blacks.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. Good. So loud for no reason. You're an asshole. You were quiet all morning. Don't make me put a blanket over you, slut.
That's right. Jane, you ignorant slut.
Not cinnamon.
Yeah.
Cinnamon, the spicy sluts. The spicy sluts.
We love a spicy slut.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Do we care about the next post? I don't.
I don't really.
What is it?
The Jaclyn Hill.
Oh, no, we don't care about Jaclyn Hill.
Especially lip stuff. Stay away. Anyways, we have Fenty showing that she is going to do everything else but music. She's coming out with her own
fragrance,
unisex fragrance. From what I have seen of it as well, the bottle is actually quite pretty too. It's sexy. Trying to find a good post of it, but I'd have to scroll up to find that. There we go. So that's what the bottle looks like.
Oh, it's very pretty.
and then it's got like a fun little fancy posty thing on the front. The notes are magnolia, musk, tangerine, blueberry, Bulgarian rose, geranium, and patchouli.
You gotta love some patchouli for all the hippies in the house.
Heck yeah. No, and it's supposed to be quite nice, unisex fragrance where it's got notes that make it more feminine as well as notes that make it more masculine. So it's got both going on at once.
Right.
But apparently it's a nice blend. And then there's a new Good Molecules product.
That's cool.
Yeah, new gentle retinol cream. We love a retinol queen. Hell yeah.
We do.
I've not had a chance to use Good Molecules yet, but I hear a lot of people really like it.
I've got many Good Molecules things.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people love it. You like it?
Yeah, I use their niacinamide stuff.
So just reading it, so it says it to help reveal smoother, firmer looking skin. Apparently it's only formulated with 0.1% retinol. So not even 1% retinol, 0.1% retinol. It's like at that point, would it even do anything?
Well, I think it will because retinol is so strong.
0.1% though? I don't know. But
it's gentle.
I know, but Jesus Christ. But it helps to improve the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and lack of elasticity. It's apparently nourishing, soothing ingredients help to hydrate and minimize dryness and irritation. It's got bakuchiol in it, which I've heard great things about bakuchiol. It's also got some grapeseed oil, allantoin, and Acmella oleracea extract, whatever that is. I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Hey, Tish.
Tish is here. Yay.
Ah, you got any blanket on you now?
We
already talked about Fenty.
Well, that's a perfume, though. It's different than the other one.
Oh, is it different?
Yeah, this is Fenty Eau de Parfum.
Oh, it's coming soon. It's going to be, let's see, August 10th. It's already here then.
Yep. That is a lady fragrance, not a unisex fragrance.
No, that one is the unisex one. It's the same thing.
Oh, is it? It looks like it's a lady one, though.
No, that post is the sample size of it. It's the same thing.
Okay, it just doesn't look like the same, but it's tricky. I got tricked. I get tricked real good. Damn it, Rihanna.
Be quiet, then I won't do it.
Be consistent in your packaging.
The BP Perfect. I don't know. I know about Cole's World, but I don't know much about BP Perfect. I think you have a palette by then, don't you, Rhonda?
If I do, I forgot about it.
Don't you have the Carnival or one of the Carnivals? Or
I think I might, but if I do, I haven't played with it in a really long time.
Yeah.
I need to go through all my stuff and.
I've heard the formula is great, so I've not played with it, so I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, they do the Carnival palettes. They also recently came out with a collaboration palette with the drag queen, the Vivian, who was the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race in the UK. That's called the Scepter palette. That's what that looks like. Yeah, so this is a two-parter type collab, which is kind of cool that Be Perfect did this. It's with an artist called Zachary Vang and Cole's World. Cole's World also has his own brand too of lashes. It's called Soul Lashes. But yeah, so this is I guess they're both face palettes. So there's like a blushy type highlightery palette at the bottom and then more contoury bronzy one.
Right.
They go together, which is
They
a
look
kind of
nice
cool concept.
together.
Yeah, it's a cool idea and concept. I think, at least. It's fun.
Yeah, I think it's a cool idea. I wish, it's not always possible, but I wish they could have come out with maybe 3 of each in different shades and tones. But
Yeah. There's only so much you can do, especially.
yeah, you can't always do that in the beginning.
But these, at the very least, look like they'll be friendly for people of color.
Yeah.
Which often is a very misrepresented space in makeup. So,
Yeah.
but it'll be interesting to see if they do anything further. And then there's this makeup brand that's kind of almost replicating the aesthetic of Pat McGrath in a weird way.
Right.
This
The
new
vanity makeup?
Yeah, the new vanity makeup eyeshadow
palette. $95, gosh.
How much? 95? Wow.
$95 for that.
I'll just get some Pat McGrath.
It's like, it's such a boring color story. Like, not boring, but like basic color story for what it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
The shimmers don't know anything about vanity makeup.
Right. The shimmers look really like they have potential, but if you get a bad shimmer, then you can't do nothing with it.
Yeah.
But shimmers are some of the easier formulas to make, so you would think it'd possibly be good.
It just seems crazy to come. I mean, I guess you have to figure out if you're going to be high end or not, but come out of nowhere to me, because I haven't heard of it, and be $95.
Yeah, so the brand, it's a new brand itself. The artist that makes the company, her name's Vanity Makeup, or her real name's Annie Goulian. She's got like a makeup school, I guess, that people can apply and learn makeup at, and then she also started up her own company or brand, and I believe this isn't their first product. They brought out like face palettes before. I'm trying to see if I can find a price on the face palettes. So their face palettes were $40 each for a 3-pan. So yeah, there's no real reason why it should be $95 freaking dollars. Yeah, so here's swatches, the palettes on people's arm. Again, just very meh. Especially for $95, no.
Nope.
No,
it's not for me.
I mean, for $30 more, you could have the new Pat McGrath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do we care about the Way and Byredo collab?
No. No. I mean, I will say the brand is amazing. I've used their products. I really like them, but I don't really care about it.
No.
And then God is a Woman again. Just the fact. Oh, there's notes for the God is a Woman. So it's got top notes of Embret Juicy Pear, middle notes of Orish, Turkish rose petals, and a base of Madagascar vanilla and creamy cedarwood.
That sounds it sounds like it's going to smell good.
And
I'm not into much that has rose in it.
The brand will make a donation of $5 towards ocean cleanup initiatives with every fragrance purchase. The brand is committed to donating a minimum of $75,000.
Oh, that's nice.
That
I do
is
like
nice.
that.
And then next thing, there's the Nordstrom anniversary sale. So,
which is probably done by now.
Yeah, and there's quite a few items in there. There's not really much that are on like decent sales from what I can see either for its pricing. Oh well. Suva Beauty has a new eyeshadow palette out.
I know, and I kind of like it.
Yeah, Suva Beauty, who does all of the water-activated liners, or they really kind of repopularized it. This is the We Make Rainbows Jealous palette. So it's a true rainbow palette in the sense of it's got red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, and violet, and then a rainbow topper shade.
I'm not going to get it, but I like it.
Fab Fit Mama says, "Hey y'all."
Hello.
Hey, Christine.
Trying to find a good post that will show the. Oh, this is what the glittery shade in that looks like. They're gonna do all sorts of things and look at it up close, like, oh my god.
That's really gorgeous.
All of the rainbow in it. But yes, so that is the We Make Rainbows Jealous palette, $35 US. That's not too badly priced, in my opinion, for what it is.
Ooh, and look at this, another picture of the Pat McGrath, and I just think I want it.
The swatches, yeah.
I really think I want it.
It's being described as a cosmic paradise of floral futurism starring 10 universally flattering shades in an alluring array of matte, shimmer, metallic, and multi-chromatic finishes.
There's two shadows in it that I would really like to have, and I can't tell myself that it's worth $125 for 2 shadows. If I wanted all the shades, yeah, but I don't, so I'm out. But it is beautiful, Rhonda.
Well, we'll see. I doubt I get it anytime soon if I get it.
Maybe on a sale or something like that.
Maybe if we get another stimulus check.
We got the next Besame Cosmetics collection as well. Fun time.
I think Mulan's was way prettier.
Yes, for those who don't know, Besame is doing collab with Disney, so every couple of weeks they have a new princess that they're doing a set for. So this is the Aurora set from Sleeping Beauty, and it's got a actual compact that goes with it, and then a lipstick shade, and that's what comes with every set. There's only 500 units of each set available, and it's $125 per set. Lots of stuff.
Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
Hello, hello. Do we care about the Ulta Beauty sale? Oh,
no.
No.
They keep tricking me. They keep tricking me with these videos with the music.
You need to don't click on it. Scroll.
But I can't make it big if it. Oh, I know what you're saying. But I like to click.
No clicking.
You can't make me stop touching it.
I can mute you though. I got the power. Nah.
And Nani's here. Hey, Nani May.
Hey, Nani.
Hello, hello. Yeah, it's no biggie, wifey. Yeah, that's just showing the new collection of Desi sunglasses that I showed you some of them before. There's also orange shades or variants in each. So, you know, you got all the fun different designs going on.
Or I could just turn my volume down.
Or that too. You could just do that.
That's what I do, Rhonda, because I end up screwing up too.
I don't know how I did it, but I have mine set so it's auto mutes videos, and I have to click on the video to actually unmute it. And then we got some beautiful eyeshadow toppers from a brand called Currie-Miller Cosmetics. They look cray-cray.
I'm actually intrigued.
They look gorgeous.
But $13 each is not terrible.
No, that's very reasonable for a nice big pan like that.
Yeah, I'm I'm gonna get my It's Bell in first, but I may end up purchasing a couple of these.
Look at them shinies. Look at them shinies. We love all of them shinies.
Aww.
All of them shinies.
We love the shiny shines.
Yeah, I'm really into the green one a lot.
Oh, the next post is pretty too. I like it. You want to show that one, Jay?
Well, mine is on this. It doesn't show very well. Can you see?
Yeah, we can see it fine.
And this is the new palette from Beauty Bay, the Wilderness palette. Whoop. And I actually, like, if I didn't have these colors already and I needed to introduce these colors to my collection, I would get this. This is really pretty.
It's gorgeous.
For $15, I mean...
Man, I think it might be worth it just to have just one more green palette.
It's really pretty for $15.
Another green palette.
Now, I've never tried Beauty Bay that was not in a collab, so I don't know how that formula is, but I've heard it's good.
Right.
It beautimous.
Ooh, Hollow Taco.
Yeah, this is sadly already fully sold out. She did this launch a bit differently. This is the remix collection. She went live streaming while this actually went live for sale, and she showed behind the scenes things. So this collection, for those who don't know and are interested, sadly you can't get any of the shades at all anymore because they are limited edition. They're expensive to make. But the general premise of the whole collection were mixing their most popular 5 different formulas, and they mixed all of the pigments together because it pretty much, whenever you mix all those pigments together, it makes a type of purple, which we love purple. So she basically did a collection that's mixing all of the polishes in that type together, obviously doing some tweaking to make it a perfected formula, but they're all of like her different formulas in each type have been mixed together.
Just gorgeous. I would want every single one.
Yeah, they are really pretty.
And the box itself had a little disc on the front of it, so it was designed so the boxes of the makeup, or not makeup, my brain's on makeup, the nail polish would lay in a circle, and you would spin the platter, and it would stop magnetically on a certain pairing, so it would make you choose what pairing to put on your nails, or you could use it as a game type thing, so you could put your own nail polishes in each spot and spin it and see which combo you get.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it was all fancy. The box was crazy. It was a $75 set, or it was $13 to $14 as singles. There was also a cool what's called a bonus track in the box as well. It's only coming out for this limited edition box. They included an empty bottle, so you could actually make your own custom mix of nail polish or Hollow Taco nail polishes. So it was just a basic empty bottle.
I sent it to you, Tish, so that you would have it.
Oh, the Keimer ones. And oh my gosh. Okay, I was a bit confused. The next post is an Ulta post, and I was reading it in the relaunch of Kylie Cosmetics, and I was looking at the photos. I'm I see ColourPop and all sorts of things, not just Kylie. What's going on?
Right. I was gonna say it looks a lot like ColourPop.
Yeah, so it's just an Ulta Beauty, what's available there. So the new relaunch of Kylie Cosmetics will be available. Their website will have more shades and products than what you'll get in store. They also have the ColourPop Powerpuff Girls collection and some of the Jacqueline Cosmetics Rouge Romance collection, and also some Urban Decay lipsticks. Fun. So many things. Do you want to talk about the next one, wifey?
I'm excited.
You want to talk about the next one, wifey? Even though not the most fun. It's interesting though.
The KVD?
Yeah.
Yeah, the KVD. It's a modern, lightweight, transfer-resistant liquid gel contour to easily create lifelike dimensions. Long wear, high contrast pigments, and an innovative clear base make this lightweight contour work like an actual shadow.
I'm excited about this one.
It's easily blendable and buildable, won't move your foundation or get streaky, oily, or patchy. The hydrating formula keeps skin looking fresh and smooth without mattifying texture. It has daisy flower extract that keeps skin hydrated. It's $26. And if you like a liquid or cream contour, then that would be fantastic.
Yeah, I'm down for it. But I have so many right now that I've got to use. I won't be getting it. I really want it though.
Now, I want the Made by Mitchell ones slightly more.
I want
like
those too.
I already know how his formula performs. The only concern I have with these, I've seen people use the ModCon gel blushes, and they are almost like a lip gloss in texture.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
So I don't know what these will be like texturally, while I'm more confident with the Made by Mitchell ones.
Yeah.
That's where my thought process is. It would be interesting to see these being used by someone, because when I've seen the ModCon liquid gel blushes being used, they were extremely watery.
Well, if it's the same formula, then I would be out if it's going to be like that.
Yeah, I'll try and find a video on KVD's thing where they're using the blush, because when I saw it being used, I was like, what in the heck? I mean, that's the texture of the blush right there, that you can see it. So you can see how it's very like...
Oh, it is like almost like a gloss.
Yeah.
Well, I think the contour wouldn't be... I just would assume, I just assumed that it wouldn't be like that since it's the contour.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
We'll
problem.
see. We'll see.
Yeah, because it says it uses the same technology, so that's why I'm concerned.
Right.
Also, the fact that KVD don't have any videos or whatever specifically showing it being used, that's also equally concerning.
I might be getting the rollerball of the next one. Not this month, but next month. I won't get the full bottle. It's too expensive.
Of what?
The Gucci Flora.
Oh, yeah, it does sound nice.
It sounds wonderful.
Gardenia.
Pear, white gardenia, and brown sugar. Oh, it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
With solar jasmine.
The full thing. It sounds amazing.
I love the smell of pear.
I love jasmine in general.
And really, I get over perfumes pretty quickly. Like, I have one Ed Hardy that is my ride or die, but so I like to get the roller balls because the big bottles, I'm over it. I get over it really quickly.
I also don't know why, but it also confused me when I swiped. The second photo, Gucci has specifically gotten someone to do like an anime-inspired drawing of the Gucci bottle. So why the fuck is that what? Like, I don't know. It was interesting. But then also, I'm sure it's a fake bottle, because when you see if you scroll a bit more, you see a photo of Miley Cyrus next to the bottle, and it's fucking ginormous.
Right.
It's the size of her torso.
Now, I will say, they used to send us bottles of perfumes at Walgreens that were actually that big for display, and it did have the perfume in it.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know if Gucci does it. I just know that the ones Walgreens did do that for advertising sometimes.
See, I get it for advertising, but my gosh. And then, this looks kind of cute. The Hello Kitty and Spectrum collaboration.
I want the bag.
So many cute things. It's so cute.
I want the bag.
It is adorable as heck. I will give you that, Joe. The packaging is adorable. The bag was the cutest. I do.
If I knew my phone would fit in that bag, I'd be out $43.
Right.
Who cares if it doesn't fit, Joe? You just get it for the sake of having it. Bags aren't meant to be functional sometimes.
Form over function. Form over function.
Yeah.
I will be right back. Y'all just keep doing y'all's thing.
Okay.
Ow, do what you
want
want
to talk about the next one, wifey?
The Tatcha?
Yay.
Well, it is the newest overnight repair cream in the Indigo line, and it visibly calms irritation, strengthens skin barrier, and balances the microbiome. It maximizes skin's nightly renewal process for a soothing evening ritual that restores compromised skin while you rest. It's more potent than a cream and more nourishing than a serum, which I like the idea of all of it in one personally because I get tired of like bottle after bottle of stuff. And the result is a softer, calmer complexion with smoother, more even texture and improved radiance. And the scientists at the Tachi Institute in Tokyo looked to the gentle strength of Japanese indigo to calm the effects of the external stressors on the skin. Only $88. But if it does all the thing of like 3 different products, then, you know, I'm not getting it anytime soon. But
Well, I like at the very least they've not only is it just like they've got a cream, they've actually got like things going with it. So in the photos, they've got some real results that are based on a 4-week clinical trial of either 41 participants or 25 participants.
right.
So with the 41 participants, after one night, they found an improvement in skin tone, evenness, softness, suppleness, and radiance, as well as a reduction in skin redness. And after 4 weeks, the 41 participants found 100% showed a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles, and the 25 participants found 100% showed improvement in skin barrier strength.
Which is fantastic if you can actually get your skin to be stronger.
And they show this is a before with some redness and irritation, and after 4 weeks worth of use, you see a less redness. You can't see it too well on my camera. I'll try and zoom in, but you can see. So that's the before side where you can see a bit more texture, and then the after side is a lot more smoother, a lot more clear.
But even though I know it's not an overnight repair, you know, I have rosacea with textured skin, and the CosRx, you get more, and it's $25.
Yeah.
The snail stuff that I
The
use.
snail mucin.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to say I'm going to pay that price.
Right. I get it, but I like
Hey,
doing it all together.
Yeah.
I like the multifunctional products that are starting to come out skincare wise.
Yeah.
Instead of like the good molecules, which is great, but you know, it's like this and this and this and
Yeah.
this. We've got literally a shelf of like 10 things that I could put on my face every night, but I choose not to because I've become lazy.
I've got mine down to 5, and I'm happy with that. 5's okay.
I use 3 things right now, and I'm digging it.
Yeah.
And I can tell a difference.
Yeah.
Then again, we have another update of the Fenty perfume. Oh, okay. So there's going to be more. This one's Bridgetown. That's the name of this fragrance because they apparently Rihanna was inspired by Barbados and her travels to France, New York, and LA. Brown is Rihanna's favorite color. She wanted something brown but transparent, so she created this amp bottle.
Oh, so there are 2 different fragrances.
No, it's a small size. It's the same fragrance.
But it was called Eau de Parfum. It was called Fenty Eau de Parfum. It wasn't called Bridgetown.
Because they hadn't been unveiled yet.
Okay.
It's the same thing, I promise you, wifey.
I've got a little slight headache. Just bear with me.
It's okay.
You're
I know it's confusing.
It's just the packaging. Why does the packaging have to be so different?
It's because one's a rollerball, that's the full size box. It's not different. It's a blue.
Okay.
It just she went with weird blue to then that amber bottle.
Right.
Like,
that's why I'm so confused. It's like usually it's more complementary to each other.
No, I know. It's all the same. It's just weirdly done. This is the first scent. It's
Hey, Jen.
I don't know why they do it the way they did, but yeah. Yeah, because that small size is a sample of the full size that you can get on August 10th.
I get it now.
Yeah. It just was not explained well in the postings.
And just
Yeah,
imagine
no, it got me too at first. Yeah, it wasn't explained very well.
Yeah, and I don't know why they didn't include the full name of it. I guess they wanted to keep it a bit of a secret, because I'm assuming it's a kind of location-based scent that she's doing.
secrets.
Does anybody care
That
about
makes
who the booty?
We don't
Yeah,
care about
so Bridgetown is the capital of Barbados, which is where she's from. So that's
Hey,
why it's called
Samantha.
Bridgetown. So I
Hey,
thought so.
Samantha.
Hello, I mean Rhonda.
What?
That's my Siri on my MacBook.
Okay. Just went off.
Yeah.
I don't think we've got there yet, Jen.
You have to wait, Dan. Patience.
Yeah. We go
got
in
a lot to
order for a
work through.
reason.
Yeah. Then we got. Do we really care about the Huda Beauty liner?
Mm-mm.
No. Do we care about the Kylie?
The only thing I cared about with the Huda Beauty liner was the fact she collaborated with one of my favorite content creators to make that, to do as part of the campaign. That's the only thing I cared about it.
Well, who was it?
Her name is Celine Bernards. She is fabulous. She's gorgeous. Look at her. She's beautiful.
Wow.
She goes with the alien goddess vibes that I love.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, she is. I can't remember where she's based. I think she's Belgian. She's somewhere in one of the European countries. Yeah, she's beautiful. Another shot of her from the campaign as well.
Very pretty.
But yeah, so Huda Beauty new liner. Yay! And another thing I kind of thought was a funny little pun, and also you wouldn't know if you didn't know what Vanta Black is, but the name of it is called Very Vanta, and Vanta Black is the blackest black that you can get, and it doesn't reflect any light, so you can paint a room with it, and you can actually, you don't see any 3D capacity to it, so people have painted, crumpled up pieces of aluminum foil, and you can't even see the crumpling, it just looks flat.
Oh, wow.
That's weird.
Yeah. Vanta Black. Cool stuff. Do we care about the sneak peek, Kylie Jenner? No.
No.
We do care about Chanticleer, though. Oh,
Yes,
so
I do
beautiful.
too, and it's beautiful, but I'm not going to get it. 59 each is kind of pricey, but they're
Yeah.
beautiful.
So it's the India's Vanishing Species series. But
Roar, I'm a leopard.
and then that's the color of that one. So
It's
just
gorgeous.
grey taupe. This
It's
one
gorgeous.
is the one I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I like the green. Oh, they're so pretty.
Roar, I'm a tiger.
So stunning. And
Oh,
as
no.
all of their things, the money helps go towards supporting and crucial work of the Sujan tiger and leopard conservation. So essentially, your money's kind of going towards good causes type thing with that one. Next, we got. Do we care about the not better than sex? Sorry,
The double sheer wear.
yeah, the
No.
Estee Lauder double wear.
I will say, I think I'm going to get it. I love the other one when it's hot outside. It does not move.
It's weird how it's got an SPF 19. Why not SPF 20?
Yeah, I think that's a weird number. But I put on my own SPF anyway, so that doesn't matter to me.
And then another showing of the Vanity Makeup palette, which is boring. Yves Saint Laurent has some new product out called the New Bare Look Tint Skin Tint Foundation. Actually looks quite interesting, and almost all of the models, the skin tints blend in perfectly, except the 3 topmost light layers. They look so not like their matches.
Yeah. Especially that third one.
Yeah.
But it is a tint. If it was rubbed out.
You just wanted to say rub it out, girl.
I just wanted to say that.
Well, like,
If it was blended, it would look better, I think.
but that's kind of not the point of it, though, because the rest of them are showing it's supposed to be a literal, like, match of your skin. So you shouldn't have to blend it out. It's just the 3 palest shades and just aren't done correctly, or at least they did not make pale enough shades for the actual models that they're swatching on. Because
Right.
it works for all the other ones. Like, you don't need to blend it out for the other ones other than the
I'm just saying with the
ones.
tints that I've used, usually they end up covering like 3 to 4 ranges. They just didn't use a good model in this situation.
We love it. And then there's another, that's the weigh-in by Rado thing.
Oh my God.
Do we care about the better than sex?
No.
No, the better than sex perfume. No, thank you.
It's $105. It's like, I'd rather get the Fenty Beauty one for like $75.
Right? Or
Or whatever its cost is.
I'd rather get the Gucci.
Yeah, that one. Gucci.
ugh, more Kylie.
A lot of more Kylie. Ugh.
It's got a shiny 24 karat gold highlighter. Apparently. The whole collection is supposed to be 24 karat gold inspired, and then look at the palette.
Right.
Oh, Tish, I use 30 SPF under my makeup. I think it's a personal choice. Some people like to use 50, but I tan pretty easily, so I usually use 30.
Yeah, it doesn't even say what the scent is for that better than sex perfume.
Isn't it supposed to be unisex?
Modern love potion for men and women. Okay. And then Colourpop brought out a nude collection of eyeshadow and blush quads, which are quite nice to see. You can use them as eyeshadow and blush, and I guess you could also probably do some contouring and such. Got some nice, beautiful nudie tones. Oh,
Yeah.
The eyeshadow quads are $9 each, and the 4 blush quads are $12 each. So apparently
Does it feel expensive for Colourpop?
A little bit.
It feels a little expensive for Colourpop to me.
Well, because the 5 pans were $10, and these 4 pans are much bigger pans.
Oh, they're bigger?
Yeah, they're bigger
Okay.
than the 5 pan $10 ones.
And
I just
believe
remember
they're in
getting the
line.
9-pan palettes for like $12, you know?
Yeah, but
Right.
they're small. They're like that big little pans.
Yeah, they're little.
Yeah.
These are like that big.
Okay.
Oh crap! I lost my spot.
Uh-oh. What is this?
I found it.
Ew, that looks horrible color story. What in the fuck? So you can't even see the actual packaging of it. We've only shown the inside of it, but there is a mini eyeshadow palette coming soon from KVD.
I'm not excited about it.
I'm not either at all.
It's like not exciting.
It's called the Mini Planet Fanatic palette. Because I guess they're going with the hardcore, we are recyclable friendly.
Yeah, the whole thing's supposed to be recyclable again. Unlike the last palette, wasn't it like totally plastic?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could remove the inserts and shit.
Which I don't mind things being plastic as long as it's done well.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty much.
or even cardboard. If it's like really done well, you can have some nice cardboard.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't. It's not even a proper blue. It's like a grey blue. It's not even
Right.
The only kind of interesting thing about it is that pan there, where it kind of looks like molten. But that's it. That's the only thing that's kind of interesting to me in that palette. The rest is just meh. Then we have this collection I'm excited about, and I'm contemplating getting some things from it. The mini Zendo. Oh, I guess it's actually called the Smoke and Vision collection, and it's got the mini Zendo eyeshadow palette in it, which is the little 5-pan grey palette. And look at them swatches.
Yeah. I'm actually intrigued. If Jen wasn't being so nice and sending me what she's sending me, I would be on top of that.
Yeah. And then there's these eyeliners as well that she came out with. There's a black, a brown, and a like burgundy.
Which are pretty, but you know,
And-
I just already have so many, you know, black, gray, and silver cool tones.
Yeah.
I need it in my life. I don't have any. I don't have
If
any.
you don't
like,
have
black,
any, then if I didn't have any, I'd be about it.
Oh,
So
I
yeah.
don't have any black, grey, silver that actually work black, grey, silver on my skin. The only one I have is the little 9-pan from Colourpop, and that turns blue on me. Don't know why. It just turns blue. Here's the bottle of the Too Faced perfume.
It looks very fancy.
Yeah,
It's
I do
very
like the way it
femme
looks.
to me for being male and female.
Yeah, I know, right?
I
the
just
notes-
feel like it is. I mean, if it had been a little bit more basic, then I think it would have pulled off a more neutral kind of look.
Oh,
Yeah,
but what's
it's
next
got-
is so much more important to me.
It's got some interesting scents in it. It's got passion fruit, lychee, peach, citrus, floral scents of magnolia, jasmine, orchid, rose, and earthy scents of sandalwood, cedarwood, musk, amber, and patchouli. It almost sounds like a clusterfuck of scent.
It's like it's so many notes and layers and
Yeah, that's a lot. Are you getting this, Rhonda? Is that what you're saying?
the Charlotte Tilbury.
Oh,
I mean, for what it is, it isn't actually that bad. Like, it's expensive.
it's priced
$40.
amazing, I think.
Yeah.
For Charlotte Tilbury and what it is, the price is amazing, I think.
It's just so funny.
It is
Yeah,
funny.
The face mask is $40. Apparently, the pricing of the eye serum is not available because that's useful.
Well, the
Right.
serum's going to be around 60 to 80 bucks, I would assume.
Right. But you know, for the face mask thing, that's pretty cool.
Most of them run $100 bucks. That
Right.
look at.
But Charlotte Tilbury has your face in mind.
Ooh.
I just couldn't wait to say that.
We love it. Then got some more cream blush products. We got Beauty Blender finally out with a new product after like a year or so since
I
their last
know.
new product. So yeah, so they got 4 blushes.
I did like the colors they chose, but I'm not going to get them.
The
No.
Bounce Blush. It's a hybrid cream to powder blush whipped into a creamy texture with staying power. It's got hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and tourmaline. Because apparently it needs to have gemstones in it. And then, what are they? They are $22 each, which isn't too bad for what.
No, I think it's price reasonable. I just have
They can't-
so many blushes.
They kind of remind me of the little Rare Beauty soft petal blushes or whatever the fuck it is, the ones where it's in a compact.
Yeah.
They kind of remind me of them.
Now, I will say that popped up really sheer on me, the Rare Beauty. These look like at least a thicker formula.
Like better
Yeah.
pigment.
Yeah.
And now the nude collection from Trend Mood's available. So there's swatches of some of the nude shades. And then some more nude shades. And then here's the blushes. So there's 2 of the blush palettes. And then the other 2 blush palettes. I do like at least they've given really nice color options for like people of color with the blushes. Finally,
Right.
It's beautiful. Yeah, I've heard that too. That the elf Paulus.
I have both,
Blush,
and
so
they
great.
work totally different. So it's kind of hard to compare them. The rare is very sheer. The elf is way more pigment and more kind of almost matte.
Yeah.
I like
Oh.
them both for the different reasons, but if you like more pigment, you don't want the Rare Beauty one that's in the container. You want the Rare Beauty that's looks like a gloss.
Next post that is fun. We've got this Profusion
I
collaboration.
know.
Mean Girls.
It's been forever since anybody said
They
anything
sold
about
out.
It's so
Their
pretty.
Their PR kit was $20 and they sold out before I could get it.
Oh man, I didn't even know.
Girl, it was gone. Like it.
It'll
I
be
mean,
back.
Mean Girls is a very popular franchise. So, yeah, $19 for the box. That's ridiculous.
Well,
No
on
wonder it sold
Profusion's
out quick.
website, it said 20. I don't know why it says 1905 on here.
Fuck knows. But either way, it is beautiful looking collab.
And
We
I
don't
will
care about
get it if it comes back, because if nothing else, I want the mirror.
Right. And Profusion is always good quality for a good price.
Every time I've used Profusion, I've had a good. I mean, it's always been good.
Yeah, I've never had. I mean, especially having just used that Prince palette.
Yeah.
Give me like 10 different Profusion palettes.
Yeah.
That stupid Prince palette. That's coming out on a video on Monday. The
I'm
tragedy.
glad you decided to post it because people need to know.
It was half price. And I was like, I'm going to try the Prince palette for half price. And one of the colors just simply like blended out so fairly that you couldn't even, it was just a wash of color instead of like a beautiful pigmented purple.
Yeah.
Oh, wifey.
Yeah.
Our favorite love is back again with the Souvenirs collection. 90s inspired by Charlotte Tilbury. This one I cannot read properly. I hate it when companies do it. But she's got a Nudegasm face palette, but she's got like Nudegasm pressed into the pans. But the way you read it, it almost just goes Nudegasm, not Nudegasm. So I remember sending it to Joan being like, I just read it as Nudegasm.
And you know, there are so many Charlotte Tilbury people that are just going to buy this up and just love it and probably lick it and then put it in their bra because they love it so much. But
I do like her lipsticks. The other stuff I'm just not that into.
hey, Ashley Marie.
Hello. Ashley. Here's some swatches of the Violet Voss Care Bear palette collab.
Very pretty.
They're cute.
If I didn't have these colors again, I would want this because I love Care Bears, but I'm trying to shop smarter.
Right. Well,
Okay,
especially after your collection gets to a certain size, you just have to start.
Apparently this one, ColourPop has done a collaboration with Disney doing princesses, and it's called the Heart of Gold Super Shock Shadow Vault. So it's 12 shades for each iconic Disney princess.
I love the Super Shock formula.
I do too.
Now, I have all the colors I need in my collection already, but I think this is amazing, and I think the set, whatever price they priced it, will be a good price.
Yeah.
And you can there's all kinds of codes out there for 10% off. So Trend Mood is one of them.
Can they give us the price of it?
They don't.
I don't like it when brands do this shit. Like,
yeah, I don't like when they don't price it either.
I'll fight them.
Oh, we're almost getting to the thing that I might buy from UK if it don't cost me $50 to ship. We're almost there.
Okay, so the Vault is $64.
10% off, so 58-ish.
Oh, 62. The website just said 64 when I just checked then, Lorna.
Oh, she got 60. Well, around $60 with the code.
Yeah. Either way. Unless you mean 62 after code, but no, that would do more than that. It'd be $6.20, so be around 50 something. No, then there's this fun collab or collection from ColourPop is the new Y2K collection, which is pastels.
I like this one.
I do
It's
too.
cute.
They're pretty.
I like this one a lot. I think this is cute.
Yeah, I
like
haven't
the
wanted
highlighters
anything.
too. They look crazy.
I haven't wanted anything from ColourPop in a minute.
Yeah, I like this one. This one's very cute.
I'm probably still not going to get it.
Yeah, me neither, because I have the colors, but I like the colors, and I like that there's not much thought into it. You get this little 5-pan, and you got to look. I mean, you don't have to think about it much.
I really do like the 5 pans from ColourPop. I mean,
Yeah.
it's nice.
I don't want to think, you know, just slap it on. No, they are beautiful color collections, and I know you were interested in this one, Joe, the Fruity Pebbles collab with I Heart Revolution.
Yes, I want this makeup bag so bad. Oh, and it's only in the UK right now.
It's super cute.
I could rock a Fruity Pebbles makeup bag, y'all.
Well, you get your
You'll
Hello Kitty milk purse and your Fruity Pebbles makeup bag.
I would be set forever.
Yeah, it would be like cereal forever.
Ugh.
Ooh. Okay, that would be an interesting one. There's a new. Do we care that much about the Morphe Coca-Cola Part 3 collab, for fuck's sake?
No.
That can go to hell then. It looks like a cheap, shitty version of one of Too Faced's little pant, like,
It really does.
and they still look cheap to me as well. But Buxom has some new lip glosses. They're plumping lip glosses. These actually look kind of pretty, the colors, when they're actually swatched on the peoples.
Ooh, I'm excited about something else though.
Yeah, so they're $21 each. They're apparently limited edition. What are you excited about? Are you excited about the next product?
The Cinema Secret.
Yeah, I was going to be like, Joe might be interested in this one as well. Apparently, Cinema
Yeah,
Secret
I have a
has
big
some
one
huge
right now, though. I don't need it right now, but I'm excited.
Cinema
Oh
Secret
my
is such a game changer.
Oh, it's amazing.
So
It
it's only
gets out almost
$25.
everything.
$25.
And a little bit goes such a long way because you go,
Yeah.
oh, my God, it's so expensive. But you just use the tiniest amount and you can clean so many brushes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, then the next post that's interesting is another Besame Disney thing, and this is the Jasmine one. And oh my God, I love
it's
the look
gorgeous.
of
This
that
one's
one.
pretty. This one I like.
Ooh. What annoys me though, I've not seen a single swatch of what the actual inside product is.
I know that
inside of
annoys
that
the hell out of
pack.
me.
Like, what is it? Is it a highlighter that looks different, or similar, or fun, or whatever?
I think they're highlighters. I can't promise.
I need to know.
I would
What
like to
are
know
they?
as well.
What is it? How about actually show us swatches, you useless?
It just doesn't.
It just doesn't.
It
It's
just
useless.
doesn't. You look at it, it tells you all about the packaging, but nothing about the product.
I know. It's like fucking. I should do that. Well, they show you all the lipsticks, but not the actual product.
Right.
The pan.
So annoying.
Bastards.
Oh. That's going there.
Yeah, Jen, I remember you showing me your brush cleaner, but they're about the same price.
I found a swatch. It's on their website. It's a highlighter.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty highlighter.
Yeah.
I think they are all the same as well.
But I have
They all
so
look like
many
it's the same.
Yeah.
just to find another highlighter.
God damn, think about that, though. If you're buying every single one because you're a collector, you're going to have 12 pans of the same highlighter. Because they're all the same highlighter. It doesn't
Right.
change. It's a bit lame.
At least it's removable so you can put other stuff in it. Thank goodness.
It could be a nice pill case.
No, that one's not out yet. That comes out on the 24th of August at 6 p.m. PST. The next post looks fun, though. A new palette from OPV Beauty, which is a UK-based brand.
I actually like this color story.
It's very pretty.
And they're not expensive.
Got
I don't. It doesn't say how much it is, but it's not expensive. They're not expensive brand.
And you can get, sometimes you can get OPV palettes on the BoxyCharm pop-up
Yeah,
and
Look at
add-ons.
those purples.
that's really pretty.
It's very pretty.
Give me a moment. I'll try and see if I can find it on their page, maybe. It is £29, so that'll be around 30 US.
Be about 35 or 36.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. This is, I'm assuming, what you were thinking about, the, or you were talking about, Jen, the El Torres Beauty Creations collab.
Ooh, pretty.
It is really pretty.
It's too much neutral on the top of it for me. Like 2 whole
It's
rows
pretty.
of neutral. But it is pretty. The bottom rows are very pretty. It
But
is
$24.
$24. Yeah, $24. There's a face-to-face quad, wherever that quad is. There's that. Which I'm never personally a fan of, like, face palettes being released as part of things anymore. Because at this point in time, it's like, well, if you're going to do face palettes, make sure you're doing enough to cover everyone. Otherwise, you're just only supporting some.
The lip trio is only $19. That's not bad for 3 full-size lips.
What's up, Louie? I'm the mama bridge. I'm good to walk from one side of the couch to the other.
Okay, Tish.
Bye. Thank you, Ashley.
Yeah, then got more post stuffs about the Utopian palette from Pat McGrath. Then there is this new Urban Decay palette supposedly coming called the Urban Decay Naked Cyber.
Oh,
Which at this point, it's like, stop using naked for palettes that clearly aren't naked. You
right.
shit. Like, oh my God.
And that is so.
I really think this one. Yeah, this has no payoff. I don't think, Rhonda.
No, that's underwhelming.
You're very right, Rhonda. It is very underwhelming.
We'll have to see how it performs when it is swatched.
It really looks to me like there's going to be no payoff. And by what I've used by Urban Decay, that's what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Urban Decay used to be so good. It used to be
Back in the day.
Back in the very day.
Yeah.
And then Huda Beauty's brought out some more of her 9-pan palettes. And I'll have a bone to pick with this one because there's something about it that's so dumb. So it looks kind of pretty. The color stories are fun in all the palettes and all that.
They are.
Yeah. But they're animal themed. But tell me why all 4 of the palettes, even though there's only one palette that's snakes themed, all 4 of the palettes have pans that have snake skin press in it.
Because it looks cool.
No, it's dumb.
It is dumb, but it looks cool.
It doesn't look cool. It looks dumb. It only looks cool when it makes thematic sense. If it doesn't make thematic sense, and it's just a use of shit for the sake of it, and it is dumb.
Chewbacca is a Wookiee, you must acquit.
Mhm. No, see, like they got a tiger palette with a fucking snake skin inside of a tiger palette. Like, no,
But,
dumb.
but maybe the tiger ate a snake. And so the tiger has a snake inside of him. So inside the
Yeah, but there's a chameleon's palette too. Did the chameleon eat a snake too, Rhonda?
yes, it ate a very baby snake.
Oh, okay. Is that how it goes? Mm.
Yeah, it's the famous tale of the chameleon eating the snake. Everyone knows that old chestnut.
Duh.
Geez, so what are you, Australian?
Yeah. But I don't know. It's an interesting one. I do like the colours that are in some of the
Right.
palettes. I don't care about the tiger one because that's
Right.
just boring. But this one and that one in particular, the chameleon and the snake one are fun.
I agree.
The jaguar one is interesting, but I don't give two shits about the tiger. The stupidity that is that fucking tiger palette.
Fuck that tiger. Well, James, all day, Rome and I have been saying, fuck those kids.
Fuck them kids. Good. I love to see it.
The message has spread across the world.
Yes, we hate them children. Fucking freeloading little shits.
Fuck them kids.
Lord. They don't work for nothing, just steal water and oxygen.
I like other people's children very much, but I ain't got no kids.
I tolerate children. Nah, they're cute. This is a new collection from Lights Lacquer, Truly, Madly, Deeply. Got some, like, guess looks Valentine's Eve, even though it's not Valentine's Eve anyway.
Which is also the name of a ColourPop palette.
Yeah.
Which is also the name of a song.
Yeah. And I think of the movie too.
I was going to say, sounds like there's a movie with it too. Yeah, so there's some fun nail polishes. Woohoo. Nail polish.
I don't like the name of the next one.
I love the name. You know,
yeah, a new product from, this is from Freck, so the original Freck pen. They've got a cheek light as well, which is like a cheek and lip blush thingy, and they've brought out highlighters called Slime Light.
Ooh, I love the purple one.
I think they're all pretty.
They're all pretty. But
Yeah.
I don't think I'd put the green gold under makeup though.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm all about the under the makeup liquid highlighter.
Yeah.
Give me that slimy face, you know?
Yeah.
It's slime time.
Ugh.
And then some showing offs of products that are going to be one that's coming to Trend Mood Box. Boscia has some new skincare. Don't think I've ever heard of the brand before.
Boscia?
Yeah.
That's been around for a long time.
So there's a plant, stem cell, and ceramide barrier defense moisturizer that's coming soon to the next trend, or one of the next Trend Mood boxes, and it's $42. And then there's a 0.6 Pro Retinol Repair and Renew Waterless Advanced Serum. Oh, this one does the same thing as that other one that we saw that was gentle. So I guess it's normal for 0.1% retinol to be used.
Yeah, because retinol is super, super strong.
And then it also has 5% bakuchiol with it. So it's the perfect hybrid between traditional retinol and 100% plant-based retinol. Because bakuchiol is plant-based retinol.
Oh, just in case nobody knows, Juvia's Place has a $16 mystery box right now for August.
They also have a new product that will be coming up very shortly too.
Right.
Oh, well, we're talking about it now because...
Right, that's why I thought about it.
Never mind, I was like, I was about to talk about Colourpop, but then I realised, it's a thing we already discussed. So Juvia's Place has brought out new brow products, entering a new realm. now you can pretty much do a full face with them.
Yeah.
So it's got all these different brows. So there's the brow pencil, which is $10. Ultra thin pencil with built-in brush that provides an easy glide-on application for every stroke. 4 different shades. Then there is the Shade Brow Pen. And it comes in 4 different shades. Shade Brow Gel in 5 different shades. It has a clear, while the other ones all just have a normal color tint to them. And then there is the Sculpt Shade Palette itself, which comes in these colors for the brows. It's an interesting little collection. The brow pencil is $10, the brow pen is $14, the brow gel is $12, and the shade palette is $10. So it's pretty inexpensive for a full brow routine. You could get a full brow routine for under $50.
Right.
It's not bad at all.
It looks nice, and you know, Juvia's place always has just such good quality.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, we really care about this Bobbi Brown release.
No. You can get it at Ulta.
Woo!
I know.
We love an
But it is not cruelty free.
It's cruel. It's just cruel.
It is cruel.
Well, now we got the more fun things, which is the indie brand posts.
Woo!
So the first palette that I found and want to talk about is called the, what is it? The Cats in Space palette or something like that? No, it's the Pizza Kitty palette, I guess.
Yeah.
Aw.
Just wait and do the insides. The insides are Budapest. Like, oh.
Oh my God, that's so pretty.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm
And
very
it's all
interested.
Who's it by?
Sugar Drizzle Polish. I'll send you the post.
All right.
And I can type it. Sugar Drizzle Polish. That is the name of the brand right there at the bottom of the screen.
That's
That is the
awesome.
brand name. Then we had new palettes being revealed from Muse Beauty, which do the things like the Rococo palette, and they had the Impressionism palette. They've got 2 new ones out. They've got the Triumph of Venus and the Honore or Honor. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's a fucking stupid word. My brain is stupid. So this is the Triumph of Venus, what it looks like on the outside.
Oh, very pretty.
Like on the inside.
That's cute.
I believe this one's limited edition. And then this is the Honore, or however it's pronounced, palette. It's probably some artist. And that's what the inside of that one looks like. And this one isn't limited edition. The first one is. I do not know what their prices are. You're going to tell me prices. Hello? No, you're not. Why you do this to me? I'm trying to quickly find the price for you guys. I don't even know if the other one's still available. Okay, so it's $28 for the 9-pan palettes. Triumph of Venus is still available, the limited edition one. That's a bit of a better close-up of the colours inside of Triumph of Venus.
Very nice.
There is them swatched. And then I'll try and find the other one. This is the other palette. I don't want to... That's what the other one looks like a bit closer up. And that's the swatches of it.
Yeah.
And then there is a new palette coming from a brand called Makeup Junkies Cosmetics, and it's called the Otherworldly palette. It has some interesting looking duochromes going on in it and glittery goodness. There's some swatches and what the artwork looks like. And that doesn't have a price in it because apparently brands don't like giving out prices anymore. Then there is, this one is a fun one. After 8 long months, Shroud Cosmetics is now back open for business, and you can now start reordering other products of theirs. And the palettes that people have been waiting for is now also back, which I know Joe was interested in, is the Butte Bean It's Frickin' Bats palette, which came out last year, I believe, or yeah, I believe it was
Oh
last year.
yeah, I really wanted that, and I never was able to get it.
It's back in stock now, and they're going to keep on making until there's no more demand for it.
Wow.
That is a $35 US palette. UK and EU shipping will not be available during this restock due to the VAT procedures that we're looking into because it's expensive. The items are all in stock, ready to ship.
It says sold out online.
Oh, is it sold out again? What at all?
Or maybe I have it. Jeez, I don't even know what I have anymore.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember if I got it or just wanted it real bad. That's terrible.
There's some. I've got 2 posts from the same brand called Leigh Morisseau Cosmetics. They have a liquid highlighter called the Glow Wand. Has a cute little packaging.
Aw.
I like the little box that it comes in too. And there's them swatched. They're quite pretty little colours. And then they also have a 4-pan quad palette. It is called the Phantom Quad. I love the colours in this one. Fun quad. It's beautiful.
Right.
And yes, that
is.
is.
Ben. I got to go through my stuff, girl.
Yeah. I don't know if we've talked about this before. With the JD Glow. Oh.
What the hell is that called?
HD Flakes.
Yeah.
Launching the 13th. So that the 13th was yesterday, is that right?
Yeah.
Before you do anything, they don't perform normally like that. They do say that's packed on purposely for photography. You usually don't.
Yeah,
do it
I've used the flakes before.
Yeah, they don't normally do that. That's just
to do this, you really have to pack it on, and you do feel it. Now, just to let you know, flakes you do feel, but they're gorgeous.
Yeah. We've got some Tammy Tanuka collections that have come out. This one, oh fucking Christ, it's so beautiful. This is called the Cold Fire collection, and when you see, look.
It's really pretty,
spectacular.
I know, I love it. That's what I love about Tammy Tanuka. They actually show you how the shades have been used on the eye.
Yeah,
they'll actually show you a look with it, and like, oh my god, look how stunning.
I could totally do. I feel like I could do that look. I think that's in my wheelhouse. I could do that.
Yeah.
And they also do a thing called the Magic Egg Shop. So they show like a picture of an egg, and then over time, the colors that are actually like in. Oh my god, my camera is not showing that for the. There we go. That's better accuracy of what it's like. So each egg is got like a theme, and they are slowly unveiling more colors for each egg that's available. So that's another egg. One that has hatched was a frog, and these are the colors that are in the frog collections thus far.
Wow.
There's like some crazy duochrome.
I think it's a cute idea. I really do.
And then there's a sleeping peacock, which has some crazy colors in it as well. Tammy Tanuka do some fun things. And then they got like this little dragon serpent thingy, which has some pretty colors so far showing too. This is another egg. It looks kind of like a fuzzy. And then they got a little danger noodle. Be cute.
A danger noodle.
He's so small. Do I have another? This is another Tammy Tanuka collection. This one is called... Oh, it's just called the Readers Award. Oh my god, even the look that it creates is beautiful. So that's this collection.
That's pretty.
That's very pretty.
That's the eye look.
Wow.
Like, oh.
And see, those eye looks are like very doable. They're not like some kind of...
And look at those swatches on the fingers. The pigment is unreal.
Wow.
Yeah, I love Tammy Tanuka so much. And then there was this. This is a brand called Paul and Joe Butte. They are a Japanese-based brand. They do a lot of cat motifs in their makeup. This time it's not really cat, but all these weird like little animal prints and such
Aw.
that they got going on. And then the pans themselves are a bit crazy looking. These are powder. Oh no, they're powder blushes. And then there's eye duos. And like I said, this is from a little Japanese brand called Paul and Joe Butte. The lipstick tubes are cute as well.
Right. Those are cute.
Yes. And then there was this indie brand called Glam Baddie that released a 9-pan palette called the Summertime Fine Palette for $15. That is a quite pretty little collection for $15.
Right.
And a bit closer up photo of the swatches.
This one, after he's done. Oh, Hex Baby Beauty for $28 has this 16-pan that I think's super cute.
That is super cute. What's it called? By who?
Hex Baby Beauty.
Okay.
I really think it's super cute. You want me to send it to you?
Yeah.
Then I got a post from another indie brand. I mean, they're all indie brands called MBA Cosmetics, which are these are called chromodescent eyeshadows, and they're like pastalized duochromes.
Glow, yeah.
So there's some like fun little colors going on in there. Is there any other photos? There is. Any more? There is. See, look on the fingies. Beautiful. Then there is this palette called Adventure Awaits from Rotten Beauty Cosmetics, which is a 12-pan palette. Has an interesting grungy color story. This is that the... Yeah, it is. There's some swatches from inside of it.
Sweet.
They look
It
funny.
feels Halloweeny to me. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I love the Halloween. Speaking
Yeah.
of Halloween, I got my first new Halloween decoration for this year.
What is it? What is it?
It's a black cat.
Oh, I love it.
It's up here.
Oh, it's adorable.
It was from a Target. It was only like $10. Ooh, and it's got a wire tail that you can bend.
I love it.
I know.
I'll have
Tish
to go
was-
to Target now.
Tish was talking about this before. This is a brand within ZC. So Palace Identity is a sister brand to ZC Cosmetics, and they've expanded upon the Forbidden City collection. So there's 3 new shades of the little Chinese dragon lipsticks. So
Ooh.
there's this one. There's this one. And there's
And
this
Tish
one.
has a code.
And then the company also has expanded upon their Memories of Tang collection. There was the Peony Blush, which looked like that.
Wow.
I got that coming. I got that on the way.
And then
That's
they've
cool.
made a bronzer version of it.
Wow. That's really beautiful.
Yeah. What else? I also have this palette from a brand called Wicked Sisters Cosmetics. This is the
Oh, I think I
season-
have that one on my list.
Yeah, this is the Season of the Witch collection. There's a beautiful palette in there.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, that
nice.
was on my list too.
And then there's some other products in there. So it looks like you can get a mirror and some other fun things going on. Some lashes. This one I was interested in. There's Louboutin has a new lip formula coming out, and then you can customize the outside packaging of the lipstick too. So here's the shades that they come in. So these 2 sets of shades, and then you can customize them to have either a red, a peachy pink, or a yellow outer packaging. They have only currently released in Japan first. They are supposed to be coming out in other regions sometime soon. Knowing these, they're probably like $70, $80 a lipstick.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Shelly.
And uh-oh.
Hello, Shelly.
How useless of yours. Mine doesn't have that issue.
Mine is crazy.
You might need to retrain your Siri if it keeps on doing that.
I've never trained my Siri.
You might need to then. It'll be in the settings because it shouldn't be set off by that.
Okay.
Okay, bye, Ashley.
Have
Bye,
fun.
Ashley.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Then this indie brand called Bone Idol Beauty has come out with some new stuffs in their collection called the Treasure Island collection. There is this cute little palette inside of the collection. Then there is a little highlighter, I believe.
Aw.
Highlighter.
Those are quite cute.
And then there's some glosses. And there was there's like a pink, a purple, and a blue. And then there's 2 mirrors as well. The mirrors are quite cute.
Yeah, I like the mirrors a lot. I'm gonna be
You
a
go
mirror
live,
hoarder
Shelley?
soon. She's at her friend's house.
She can still go live from there. Have the internet on your phone. This one I was so disappointed about when I saw it. Like, it was such a letdown. Ace Beauté has a new palette coming out. It's called the Floral Vintage palette, and it looks oh so pretty.
Yeah.
Then that.
Ooh.
I don't mind the colors. James doesn't
So-
like it at all.
It's so
It's
boring.
okay.
Like, for
It's
the
not
brand.
very exciting. The outside is prettier than the inside, I think.
Yeah, the packaging is prettier than the colors. You're
Well,
right.
that's the thing. They've done pretty insides with pretty packaging before too. This is just a meh. But
And that
what's
looks like-
weird? What is weird? It's available now in the BoxyCharm pop-up for $9 or you can wait and get it for $49.
It wasn't in pop up when I looked the last couple times, but it could have sold out.
Yeah, Ace Beauty sells out pretty quick.
Yeah,
It's only as of 5 days ago, so who knows?
yeah, it's probably sold out by now.
And then this one more so is for me because I'm Australian. Mecca Max is coming out with its own full line of skincare products. All of the skincare.
Ooh,
So
that's
much
nice.
skincare.
Yeah, I'm
And it's all
excited for you to
relatively-
try that.
Yeah, it's relatively inexpensive as well for what it is too, so quite fun. And then I only have a couple more things to show. That's that. I've got this palette from a brand called Makeup Maniacs called the Raging Rose collection. It's a relaunch and remaster of their original palette.
Is that the one that has another palette too?
I think so.
I may be wrong. I may be thinking of another one.
Oh, it is. I remember I gave you that one to talk about.
Oh, okay.
And then there is this brand called Chaos Makeup that has released this new loose pigment called Black Magic, and it is cray cray. It's like a duochrome that goes from like a bright red to purpley black, and then it goes pink on this side as well. Sometimes it's crazy colored. It's beautiful. And then the last one that I have is from a brand called V Cosmetics. And this is volume 2 of the Book of Shadows that they made because people wanted the original one to have a bit more color. So this is the volume 2 palette.
Ooh,
It's quite fun. I like it. And then
I
there's
like it.
swatches of it.
it's very pretty.
Yeah, I like it.
It's
I like it a
It's a
lot.
nice mix of colors. It's not too one color heavy.
And that is all I have. Do you want to show what some of yours, Joe?
I showed the two that I was really interested. My Kindle was dying, is why I jumped in on you. So it died. Let me see on my phone if there's any. I can pull it up on my phone too.
Okay. I only know of one that you were particularly wanting to talk about, which is that other one from the same brand, Makeup Maniac Cosmetics.
Do we show the Rebel Rouge labs?
No, I did not.
This is very Halloweeny, and I'm down for it.
Oh, that I love the Rebel Rouge anyway, but that totally looks like something I would get.
Yeah, it's the pre-orders until the 22nd. It's $34.99. I'm thinking I'm gonna get it.
And
I
that's
have a few more days.
price. And the quality is always really good.
Yeah. And then I did that one. And then Makeup Maniacs, they have the blue screw, which is the top one, and that right there.
Very pretty.
I really like this color story. And then they have the one James just showed.
Right.
Which is that?
Yeah.
Rose one.
And the blue is $25.99, and the rose is $20, as James was talking about. And I think that cover. Wait, no, the Jolie Beauty Sorceress palette I'm interested in, but I feel like this is an old.
I've got the Sorceress palette. I've had
it. They're acting like it's new. I thought it was older.
It's sold out, but they've brought it back.
Okay, then
And
that's
I
what it is.
highly recommend it because it's fantastic.
How long did it take you to get it?
Not very long, and I've had it since around Christmas.
Okay, I'm thinking about doing that one too.
Honey,
I know
you
it
wanted
looked
it back.
beautiful. I'd love it.
Everybody wanted it when I first got it for sure because it's so awesome.
I want it. It Budamus.
Yeah, that's all the ones I have besides the ones that James showed.
That's it. That's all I have. There's no more new products. We finally caught up. Yay.
We all caught up. Beautiful stuff.
Fantastic. What a good job, you guys.
Heck yeah. And now next, did we want to do it again normal, like 2 weeks time? We'll do next one, and then
Yeah.
we want to be on Joe's or your channel.
Well, we can do Joe. Do you want to do Joe's next or me next?
Sure, we can do Joe.
Are you sure?
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Okay. It'll be on my channel. Yay!
You have no choice, Joy.
What date
So
is that? Let me look at the
it'll
calendar.
It'll be on the 28th. For
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it on the 28th, but you guys could have it without me.
you. Why no?
I'm going to a recovery convention that day.
Okay. Yeah, we did, Jen. We talked about it earlier. The Beauty Creations.
Yeah,
collection
we
that
totally
came out.
did.
Well, the collab they did.
But if you want to wait till, or if you want to do it Labor Day weekend, or you guys can do it without you. I don't have to be there, but I'd like to.
I don't know what Labor Day weekend is.
The 4th.
The
You want
4th.
the 4th, James? I'm available.
Yeah, we can
Which
do it
is
on
the
4th.
5th for
I'm
James.
free.
Okay. I think I kind of like it where we have a big bunch of stuff together.
Jen, we talked about it between you first asking and then just them.
Yeah.
We did talk about it, Jen. I don't know. I'm so sorry.
You should have been here for it because we were talking about it.
She does. Jen, I doze sometimes too. Me and you can talk about it separately, Jen, if you want.
But we can quickly talk about it now while you're here. I'm assuming you mean this one.
Yeah, that's what she was talking. I believe.
Yeah, that's the only Beauty Creations one, I think.
Yeah, the lippies for 3 of them is $19. I can't remember the rest.
Yeah, the palette is $24. Beautiful.
Bye, Shelly.
Bye-bye. Love you, Shelly.
Love you, Shelly. Bye-bye.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like is the face-to-face quad because, you can't cover everyone with that. And they say universal shades.
Universal for white people.
Yeah.
And even then, a certain group of white people.
Right.
It will cover my skin tone. Anybody, Charlotte Tilbury, Becca, when they had theirs, that was like one. All of them are fine for me, but that's it. People with
Right.
my skin tone, and that's all.
Right.
Oh, and one last quick little sneak peek before we properly end it. Sensorium Beauty has their next product coming out very soon, and this is the sneak peek we've gotten of it on the face.
Ooh, pretty.
So we don't know what it is because from what we understand, by the end of this year, you're supposed to be able to do a full face of Sensorium Beauty.
Oh, okay.
Very
So it could
cool.
be foundation, it could be face products, which is just called Chapter 1.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which is like, why are you not including the brow things as Chapter 1? Are they not worthy?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yes, love you all so much. We'll see you next
Love you,
time
everybody.
on Joey's
See you on the
channel
4th.
Bye,
on the 4th
everybody.
of September. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.